got a confession to make. I kind of destroyed my backyard. You see, when I put up my entire net worth to buy a farm with the space for all the crazy ideas I got cooking, I knew it was gonna be work. I knew we were gonna need some equipment. It's just that I didn't know the $3,000 mini excavator my brother brought from China, that wasn't gonna be enough. We're gonna need something like this. Is my new to me Cat 262 D3 skid steer. We've been on the farm for like 2 months now, and I gotta move stuff around and dig holes and whatnot. And how am I supposed to do that without a mighty machine? Am I right? Let's take a tour. Over here, we've got rust. Around back, we've also got rust. And on the cab here, you guessed it, rust. Look, it's not exactly what I was intending to buy. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for like a $5 little Bobcat, just enough to move some dirt around and pick up some big stuff. But then I opened up our local auction and this thing was there. It's a 2020 or 2022. This was a $100,000 skid steer when it was new. I thought it would probably go for like 40 grand or something like that after looking up the prices that they go for. It's just that it ended up going for more like 10 grand US. Double what I wanted to spend, but I ended up getting like 10 times the machine. It's a 2-speed high flow XPS, not like a Dell though.
Dude, you're getting
Cat. Sorry, I'm at kind of a loss for words. I don't usually talk about heavy machinery. The fact that it's a 2-speed is cool because that means this thing can go like 11 or 12 miles per hour. I actually don't even know how to switch it into second gear. I watched a video and I tried it and it didn't work, so maybe it's broken, I don't know. This thing somehow only has 1,000 hours on it. It also just had an oil change, the filters serviced, everything done. So it's like ready to go. Can you sit, please? Welcome, master. It even has a full tank of gas. I do know kind of how to use this actually. Oh my God. Was this a scam? We did grease it. I got this Lucas Oil Products heavy duty mining and construction grease with 5% molybdenum disulfide because that's what the internet said to use based on what I could buy locally. It does look like it got greased a lot, but it does also look like it hung out on a barge for basically its entire life, which makes sense. The auction guy told me it's from a company that just deals with bulk materials from ships. So it was literally scooping potash. There was one immediately apparent issue, which is the quick coupler. It's like a hydraulically actuated system, which allows you to take, say, the bucket off and then put on some forks without even having to get out of the machine. Well, it was completely rusted. I was able to get one of the pins free with the help of the neighbor and his like 20-pound sledgehammer after heating it up red hot, but the other side, oh my God. I heated it up to like just under melting temperature, probably 10 times, and then cooled it with WD-40 and then heated it up again before it finally got some grease in there. You want some grease? 7 hours to get that thing to move. So why don't we move some dirt? This thing is even supposed to have air conditioning. Does it work? Nope, that is definitely not blowing cold. But that's okay because I have today's sponsor Taurus and their new COOLiFY Cyber Fold. It's basically a wearable air conditioner. Damn, she rips! That uses its 8-channel airflow to deliver 360-degree cooling on you while you're operating, you're gardening, farming, whatever. It literally blows down the back of your neck. It's got 3 tech cooling plates that drop your temps 18 degrees in just 5 minutes. It's just like slapping like an ice cold can of soda right on the back of your neck. Ooh. Ooh, not to mention it easily folds up for storage, can intelligently adjust the temperature for you with AI, and has pass-through charging, so you can charge it and use it at the same time. You know, there's a USB port in the Cat. I could just plug them in to power, and then I could just be operating and chilling just forever. But for extended jobs, they've also got the COOLiFY 2S Pro. It's lighter, more comfortable, and has longer battery life, weighing less than a grande Starbucks latte. The dual axis hinge fits any neck perfectly. You still get powerful cooling and smart app controls, plus a massive battery lasting up to 28 hours with the fan or 4 hours cooling. And they both got fast charging too. So don't let the heat interrupt your work or your operating. Just click the link down in the description to get cooled today, baby. Whew. Very nice. I have a skid steer. Very nice. I think one of the pistons for the bucket tilt is leaking right now, but now that I've like driven it around a little bit and played around with it a little bit, it seems to have stopped leaking. I did order new seals for those in case, but I would rather not have to replace them because it looks like a pain in the ass. I can't see. Oh, sorry.
What the?
Sorry. Let's wash it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice.
I am Captain Pollution!
It went in my mouth. So that's the color this used to be. This is the color it is now. I would like to actually like maybe restore this thing just for fun. Sandblast the whole thing. It might need like a needle scaler, to be honest. It's pretty rough. Try. Oh, it really shows up good on the camera. Oh no, never mind, don't subscribe. We might need a little bit better pressure washer for this. To be honest, I blew the pressure washer budget on the skid steer. So the $70 Home Depot pressure washer is what we're using. Wow. Oh, it's rusty on the inside too, that's cool. Speed holes. Except they're not really holes because it's like all like a half-inch thick plate steel.
It's got a reverse camera.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really? My like M5 doesn't even have that. That's sick. I wonder if it works. Probably not good to have Dawn dish soap on your hydraulic pistons. I feel like I need to clean this with sandpaper. Like, how is this so on there? You know, if I put Evapo-Rust on this thing, I think all that would be left is an engine and tires. Oh, there we go.
Already starting to rope it.
Uh-huh. I'm glad. Work smarter, not harder. It leaks a little. Oh, this is just off. It's meant to come off, probably. I'll probably take up the gap up here. Now that it's clean, let's go make it dirty. It's steamy in here. The air smells like musty balls. This used to be a path down the side of the property so that you could bring equipment in and out without messing up the driveway, and now it's overgrown with blackberry bushes. Oh, I can see you on the backup camera. Luckily, this giant skid steer does not care about blackberry bushes even a little bit. Man, this thing is got so much beans, it doesn't even care about this tree at all. We can just pull it this way, and that'll get it out of the way, maybe. Look at all that low. Dude, this thing is such a unit. It's got so much heft. Wow, this thing lifts high. Oh, I could keep going. Or not. This might require a chainsaw. I think this is not how you're supposed to do this. Post fixed. Can it trample blackberry bushes? Yes. Wow, look at that. Is that going to actually get rid of the blackberry bushes? No. You can also get brush cutter attachments for these things, but we just have to put Andrew in the bucket with the Milwaukee brush cutter. Absolute unit. Woo! Let's see how fast this thing can go. Rev her up there, Tiger. You ready?
Rolling Stone!
That's only first gear. There's a whole nother gear that I'm not exploring today. Oh, so you want to flatten your driveway out, eh? No problem. Oh, buddy, look at that. It's a good thing we cleaned it before doing the work. Buttercups eliminated. Driveway slightly mangled. Oh, I didn't even show you taking the bucket off. And you just put it on the ground. You tilt it slightly. You want to do it on flat ground, but there you go. Look at that. Bucket off. Kind of do the same thing in reverse. This is the Cat C 3.3B, a 3.3 liter inline 4 turbo diesel engine. It's a little bit over 70 horsepower at max RPM in this configuration, which seems to be enough horsepower to move a big machine pretty good. Look, even the dipstick is rusty. It looks clean, which given that it's a diesel and diesel usually makes oil disgusting, the service record in the machine doesn't seem like it was a lie, which is great. What about the air filter? Oh, dude, that's brand new. Is that the fuel filter? Or is it the one that's way up there? That looks like a pain in the ass. I don't think I should take this off. I think this is gonna spill diesel everywhere. Oh, it's really coarsely threaded. That's quite satisfying. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, it looks like it's been through some shit. You know, we could take just that one piece off and paint it. Oh my God. Oh, it's bent too, lovely. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty gross. There we go. Now we're cooking with iron oxide. Look how thick that shit is. Starting to wonder at some point, while working on my boss's third Cat 262D3, for all of you in the Rust Belt, how do you deal with this? This is Loctite Extend Rust Treatment. It's a really cool product that takes rust and converts it into like a paintable, resistant... Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
There's something above us. Oi! You're also not supposed to take all the rust off before you use this, like all of it. You're supposed to leave a little bit. Not great. And now maybe it won't smell like musty ass. Oh, there is another filter.
Oh yeah.
It's like changing the cabin air filter on a BMW. Hello? Oh, nightmare fuel. It looks so much better than it did.
Also, I didn't paint the thing that holds it on, I'm realizing right now. So this is not how you paint things, by the way, but...
So that we're really sealing the rust in there, you know?
Oh, dude.
That looks great.
Wow, we should work for an auction. We should start painting cars, too. Think how much money we could make.
Maybe sell it for a profit.
Oh, I'm definitely getting it on the glass. We don't need this thing sandblasted at all. Look at that, we're done.
To a point where it would literally have cost $0. Maybe even we could buy another one and still make a profit overall.
Oh my God. Literally painting directly over dirt.
But this thing is also super useful, not just for moving dirt and breaking down blackberry bushes. You see, if we use the quick coupler on this thing, take our bucket off, we have like the world's gnarliest zombie killing machine, otherwise known as a large forklift. And it just so turns out we have something huge we need to get out of a truck right now. This massive 10 foot by 4 foot roughly radiator, which we're gonna be using to probably cool a massive computer, and then later down the road, I'm thinking to cool our home data center. Huh? Kinda cool, right? Get subscribed, you don't wanna miss those adventures. Whee! You see, the auction we bought the radiator from had another skid steer attachment for sale. This is called a log grapple, and it went for $300, and it's for picking up logs. Was I gonna not buy it? Woo! That was sketchy. How are you? Hello. Good to see you today. Whoa. It's on. Now we just have to hook up the hydraulics, which I've never done before.
Okay, so maybe we do like a... Okay, there's that. Oh, this one's a little rustier. Oh, look at that.
What switch switches it? Oh, did you see that? Oh, wow. It's getting the full chute flow of the pump of this giant Cat skid steer, and it's like, oh. Now, as you might have guessed, this thing is for scooping up trees. Plonk. Cool, right? Oh, look at that hoagie, dude. You remember moving that thing? It took both of us just to roll it. Nope. Well, I can see why this was cheap.
I mean, you could probably bend it back.
Not with that, evidently. Oh, that's not ideal. It's not leaking, but definitely chooched her a bit. Terribly sorry, Nitka Roses. Oh, it does fit. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's so f***ing annoying. Ah. Well, I think we were supposed to tie them up, but there's where?
You're joking. You're joking. This is a joke. Oh my God.
I guess we could have just like looked up an image of this thing. Why don't we try the other one that has hydraulic hoses that we can damage?
So if you take a look at this thing, it's called a Harley rake, and it's designed, well, to rake stuff. It's a giant barrel with a bunch of carbide teeth on it. I don't think it's supposed to go that fast. I think it's supposed to be slow. And you basically can just drive it over dirt and like mulch up the topsoil. You can drive it over a gravel road and clean that up, which is what we're gonna try today. I just hope it doesn't like throw shit everywhere and or explode. Now I also could just take the skid steer bucket and slice this out, to be honest, but I don't know. No one ever said I was good with a credit card. Hey, look at that! Wow, it really chewed it up. So I'm going off the road. I should stop drinking while I'm operating my skid steer. The rocks in here are really big.
Holy shit, that thing rips. I was spinning it the wrong way. You're supposed to spin it like this so it yucks the extra out the front.
Ah, you see, now it's mixing everything up.
So while before we had those two paths from tires down the side and like a big lump of grass and dirt in the middle, now we have a bunch of mixed road-based gravel and dirt that used to be down the middle. That's level. All that's left now is to deal with what we really got this thing for, the backyard. Don't get me wrong, the previous owner was an absolute sweetheart, bless her heart. She did not have the tools to deal with some of the things in this property that needed doing, like the stumps. There was like 40 stumps. So I found a dude on Facebook Marketplace to deal with them, and he ground them down, but he grinds stumps. He doesn't grind roots. So this is what we're left with: mulch, dirt, roots. So it's clear that I've got a need for some kind of machinery.
Am I a joke to you?
So what I'm hoping is we can just push this root ball out of the hole that it's sitting in, or maybe scoop it out, and then get it into the trailer. No way! That was so easy. Can't believe the size of that stump. This spot right over here was like a mound that had two honking trees that fell over during a windstorm and damaged the liner in the pool. So I've been trying to clean it up with a mini excavator that my brother has, which didn't really have the beans to do it, although we did make some progress in destroying the backyard. And then I happened to get this slightly bigger mini excavator, which has been doing better up until I got to this point. It's like a 16-inch thick root, and it's like feet long. So I'm hoping with this amount of might, we might be able to get it out. You see that? One of the roots of all time. It's gonna pump up. Oh. Oh, come on, you sick bastard. If we can get this root out of here, I will cry. Come on! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, dude, it's moving the whole thing. There we go. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Yes! The power, it's intoxicating. Okay, maybe if we get underneath it more. It's so close. Woo! Oh, it's really sketchy, but it works. Oh, dude, now we just gotta teeter it a few times and I think we'll have this thing out. Oh, come on! Yes! Eat shit and die, root ball. I'll tell you what. We wouldn't have done that with a $10,000 Facebook Marketplace Bobcat. This is amazing news. Bad news is that there is realistically another root ball here. Shit my pants a little bit on that one. Let me know in the comments. There's got to be some heavy machinery operators out there. Is that a maneuver that people do? Probably not, but it worked. We'll maybe make a video on the second channel of sandblasting it and painting it at some point. But for now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, get subscribed. Consider supporting the Patreon so we can buy more mighty machines like this. What an absolute unit! Woo!